Southside. Say what?
Fun girl, wanna have fun, girl, wanna have fun, girl, wanna have fun, girl.
You know they hit it for that. You know they hit it for that.
What? Southeast and Northeast DC. What it do?
Hey, you know they hit it for that. You know they hit it for that. Little Sunday, come on, wait.
Landover, Waldorf, Greenbelt. Underground shit, baby. What? Know nothing about this right here, baby.
What's up, Lord?
Canada, Australia, Pennsylvania.
What they got? Uptown.
Girls
Saucy 21.
wanna have fun. Girls wanna have fun. Girls wanna have fun. Girls. Bahamas, baby.
Anywhere in the world, man. It's all right here, Club Therapy, Miami. Enjoy yourself. BYB kid. Yeah. Southside. Everything my Northeast niggas. Big red always. Dedicated the building. Royal 106. Switch that, simply that. That's how it was in the building. No ain't walking no walk. Hey. Yeah, okay, the Wayne. You walk to the say what?
Yeah.
Boy.
If you're serious about your podcast,
If you're serious
stop
about
recording with Zoom
putting
and
your
start
rap
recording with
mouth
Riverside.
around penis,
With Riverside,
give us a
you
call.
can record
1-800-RAP. Week two. Damn. Ooh, wee. You missed that, Jay. That was Crunk Fest.
Yeah, girls just want to have fun.
Girls wanna have fun. You don't know about that at all. You know what I'm saying? That's new to everybody's ears. You know, underground shit. You know, shouts out to everybody around the world that be downloading, streaming our podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. Over 20,000 downplays and streams worldwide. We appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Third Perspective Podcast. You know what I'm saying? It is I. You tuned in to the number one podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC Zone, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet foods. To the right of me, as usual, my podcast partner, OnlyFans J. To the left of me, as usual, my podcast partner, number one soul brother himself, Tony. You know what I'm saying? This is T3P. Now, at this point in time, it's clear all around the world. You know what I'm saying? The rankings tell us too, in certain countries, that you hear our voices from DC. You know what I'm saying? And one voice you hear is, I love the black ladies. Lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. Let's not forget about those Tubmans either. You know what I'm saying, Jay? You forgot about those Tubmans?
Nah, but the government did.
Yeah, they did. Talk. Yeah, that's not good. What it do? What it do? Talk to me. Talk to us. What's going on, Jay?
Not much, you know.
What you got going on, player?
Been doing this DoorDash, Instacart, been hustling like shit.
Oh yeah,
been hustling like.
So you've been
really
doing
hustling.
What'd you say?
Instacart.
You said Instacart. All right, Instacart. What's the difference? What is that? First of all,
It's when you actually go to the grocery store.
Holy shit!
And you have to
mofo.
You got a shop for them.
So you actually going in the you grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Holy shit! That exists?
Yeah.
Been around for the longest.
That you go. Now I think about that. Yeah,
It goes a long way from shopping for your grandmother.
Yeah, grandma don't gotta be there. She gotta squeeze the motherfucking lemon. She gotta squeeze everything. Grandma gotta scratch the motherfucker. Not that. Put that back, boy. Put that cantaloupe back over there. What's wrong with you?
I know when I was a kid, my grandmother used to send me to the store, go get some goddamn what's some shits, some pork shits.
Pork skins?
The pork skins.
No.
Her favorite shit was the pork skins, the crackles, and motherfucking hog mogs.
Hog mogs. But I got a
hog mogs.
So how many times?
Oh, and don't forget the snuff.
The what?
The snuff.
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
Chewing tobacco.
So how many times you then got to order somebody send you into the store for some tampons?
I've gotten that before.
For real?
Yeah, I've gotten that before. Just pick that shit up and throw it in the car.
Be honest with you, I don't know if I did before, because I used to go with a list. I used to have a list. I used to hand it to the motherfucker, and they go get everything and shit. And it might have been some of that shit in there. You never know.
That's how the 7-Eleven joint do. You call 7-Eleven, or you go online and 7-Eleven have your shit ready when you get there.
Yeah, DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
Or what's called it?
Yeah, you pick up shit from 7-Eleven.
But guess what? It's gone beyond just grocery shopping now.
Okay.
Now you pick up.
You get pussy, right? It's like not good.
You pick up.
They've been had that, but they call that an escort service.
Right. You pick up makeup.
Massage.
You pick up makeup.
You pick up makeup now. Like I went to Sephora down Georgetown before and picked up makeup.
So you go to CVS's and everything now, huh?
CVS, Wegmans, Walgreens, Rite Aid, if they still exist.
And that's called Instacart.
Yeah, Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats. Uber Eats don't really go to the store like makeup stuff, but like DoorDash do it. And Instacart. They go to these little stores, 7-Eleven, the Shoppers Food Warehouse or the Safeway or the Giant. They all got it. The carryouts use it too now. Remember
Right, Curry-Out don't even.
they don't even
Curry-Out
have,
make you call motherfucking DoorDash or Uber Eats.
yeah, they don't even like you order your food there.
I'm surprised Carrio's caught on so late. You know, they used to have bums and shit driving that shit around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they ain't grab anybody. You want to drop food? Yeah, I do it. You know what I'm saying? Dog?
I don't know.
I don't trust people with my food like that, bro.
Around my way is usually Chinese people that do it. I mean, the Asian.
The
Nah,
Asian
sometimes the
people
little
use it.
drivers be now, it just be like that. Whoever the fuck in there.
But
Too.
they never did that shit. Around
First
my
they had
motherfucking
motherfuckers
way.
doing that shit,
Yeah, everybody doing it. Like,
but now it's
everybody doing
like you Jay. It's called Instacart now. Now there's no need for them to even hire nobody to do that.
Because in this lazy ass society we got right now, nobody want to get off their ass and do nothing.
Instacart.
Right. It's called hustling. It's the
Yeah.
new hustle.
But that's that's good for the people that get out, that will get up and run around and do shit.
Because I think of it like this: you gonna sit in the house, at least have a remote job or something, get paid to do something.
Right.
I mean, you just want to have different motherfucking
Even if
avenues of income.
Even if you on welfare,
That's not an avenue of income.
You know.
that's not income right there, bro.
grab a bike and go
Some
fucking
motherfuckers-
order something.
That's come up from some mofos.
Yeah,
It's not income though.
It's fixed income. It's just sit there like at one spot. But
It's not income. It's not income. You gotta work for it.
right, you got
All right,
really
so that's
work
not
for it.
really income. It's a safety net. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
That's what it's intended to be. But
Some people abuse
some
that
people
shit.
use it as shit. Some people use it as income.
Sitting on your ass is not income. That's outcome.
Pretty much.
You just sit there, you run up your lights, you flush your toilet. You gotta shit, you gotta get paper, toilet paper. You can't wipe your drawers and put it in the toilet.
What's going on with you, Tom?
Oh, ain't shit. Same shit. Just Monday. I
Right.
think it's Monday. Just chilling, see what the week gonna bring.
Pretty much. I don't know, man. I've been having a lot going on, man. Motherfucking shop. We sitting in the shop, motherfucking inspectors come in the motherfucking joint, right? Like everything always good in my joint, but this time, y'all been in my shop before, right? Y'all know it's one part of this thing that be a fucking disaster. The whole time you never working. We already know who that spot at. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfucker come in the joint. It's like, oh man. She say, first of all, she say, who the owner? And oh shit. Once a motherfucker say that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker ain't saying, hey, can I get a fresh fade? Nah, who the owner? Like, oh fuck. Why, bro? First of all, I got this. She put out a badge. Like, oh fuck. She's like, all right, let me see this. Let me see that. Okay. Let me see your license. Now you know that ain't good, right? Oh, that pile of shit over there. You know how that joint be over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a ton of shit. Shorty said, now you know you got to clean it up, right? I was like, Shorty standing on the pile. I was like, no, I don't know, bro. She's like, yeah, you can't work like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm take care of that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But everything else was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, it be a pile over that thing. Everybody, right? We stand on hair, all types of shit. Like, oh shit. She just walked to that joint and say, who the owner? Like, oh fuck.
Like, oh damn.
One of those days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of those days. That's how things be going for me. You know what I'm saying? When you say one of those days in life, you're just hoping that you hit the lottery.
I don't know if y'all heard this.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of the lottery, somebody hit and they had grabbed the wrong ticket in Upper Marlboro.
Grabbed the wrong
Yeah.
ticket.
Motherfucker gave him the wrong numbers and shit.
And he hit.
Yeah, he hit.
Oh, wait. So you saying what you mean the wrong numbers?
So
He
let's
gave
say
him his list of numbers and shit. He put the motherfucker wrong
numbers
numbers
in there.
that shit happen all the time.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Where he got his list, right?
Yeah.
He telling, okay, 2-3 for night and day, 7-5-9. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that.
But when he go, you realize no, they already know they won, right? Whoever people that my grandma used to do numbers like a motherfucker. I used to have a long. I used to pull that motherfucker out like that. Here we go.
My grandmothers did that too.
Motherfucker be like, hold on, let me get him real quick. All right, go ahead, hurry up. Cause I got this list.
My grandmother used to have a whole receipt roll of numbers.
Yep, I give him the number.
And I'm a kid, so you can't really supposed to be playing them, but they just
It'd be so many numbers though. They know when they hit, they ain't gotta look at that. You know what I'm saying? Soon as the number come up, oh shit,
that's my number.
Yeah, that's my number.
That's I am. I got certain numbers I play. So
exactly. You start looking at your ticket like, where the hell is that number at? You look at your list like, I played it. I played that shit. Where's that? Go back and check. Motherfucker, you know you put the wrong number in my shit. What can we do about that? Not a damn thing.
No, they'd be like, you can give it back. It'd be like, you can get that number back and they'll put the right one in. But
no, but I already everything over though.
I don't be like, fuck that. I get this motherfucker back and that bitch hit, and I'm gonna be really mad.
And
so I just go ahead and look. Here go another $1, 50 cents, whatever. Go ahead and put that right number in. I just keep this joint.
And that's exactly what happened to him.
Yep.
He hit with the wrong fucking number.
Damn.
If they give
over 500,000.
Yep.
I know he was heated.
And was glad at the same fucking time.
Fuck yeah.
Like, this the wrong fucking number. I hit.
Shit.
Trust me.
One of my numbers came
they know when they hit, bro.
I had to check. Oh shit. That's my number. I had a 4-digit.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn. I'll take that.
I ain't never pretty got into the numbers, man. Probably used to do that shit like shit though.
I don't give a fuck. If motherfucker give me a wrong motherfucking number, I just give a motherfucking number, whatever.
I did that too.
And I might, just fuck that, because I be like, I get that motherfucker, I go check the numbers and
you try to hold on, see can you hit it.
My shit didn't come out.
Without switching that shit.
And that wrong number came out and I gave it back. I'm gonna be one hot motherfucker.
That's true. But that wasn't the number you wanted, so you can't feel bad. Or do you?
Yeah, you feel bad.
Yeah, you feel bad.
Look, if you gonna tell me you go in there and put you put in your regular, say you put in 5 numbers every day. You put in your regular 5 numbers, but he made a mistake on one. So you just say, fuck it, I'm gonna get this number back, and then give me my right number. But none of your 5 numbers come out. But that number you gave back hit, especially if that motherfucker come out straight.
Yeah,
you gonna be mad as a motherfucker.
You're gonna be feeling it.
50 cents straight give you motherfucker 50 cents straight on a 4-digit give you $2,500. You ain't gonna be mad.
Not if like what we talking about is you played your number, but the person put in the wrong number.
Right.
So in that instance, who is entitled to that? Main man in the register put the number in. You had nothing to do with it. You didn't ask for that number. None of that has nothing to do with you. In fact, your number is not the number that hit. This is the number that hit. I put that number in. You didn't ask about it. Who should get this bread?
The people with
even though it was a mistake, I actually didn't put the wrong number. I did that.
The people in the store get their cut anyway.
They get their cut anyway.
That's automatic.
But if you get that number back, they'll just fuck around. You ain't gonna pay them shit. They just gonna tear the number up and give you the right number. But my thing is, I'm not gonna motherfucking get that number back, because if it happen to come, you never know. That might be your blessing.
Right, that might be your blessing.
Might be your blessing.
That wrong number.
I'm not giving that number back.
But
come out my pocket.
It wasn't on your list though.
Well, that ain't that a blessing?
Look, hey, that's a blessing.
Wait, wait. Let's stop. Slow down. You went to the joint, your list, you got everything, but one of your numbers, main man, fucked them number up.
Right.
Right? That's not your number.
Doesn't matter.
Right?
It's my number now.
You making it. All right. Now I want to be clear. You making it your number.
If I gave him, if I paid for that number, once I paid for that number, it's my number.
No. You didn't pay for the number.
It's my number.
You do. You pay for that number.
You pay for the number.
You pay for that number.
But if you ask for the number back, then
but if you say, oh damn, you put in if you say you put in 617 or 6017 or whatever, he gave you 6018 or whatever, and you can say, you'll be like, damn man, you gave me 6018 and you supposed to give me 6017.
Yeah.
You can say, well, he'll say, well, go ahead, give me that back, and I give you the right number. Give you the number you want. Nah, I'm like, fuck no. Because I'm always, every time I play my numbers and shit, at least once, two, 3 times a week, I'm one number off. I'll be one number off. So if I give the motherfucker something and he give me something back, that okay, he'll say, well, give it back. I'll say, well, no, I'll go ahead and keep this number. Just go ahead, here go another $1, $2, whatever I'm
just
playing.
Play for that number.
Play the other number that I want. So I'll go ahead and keep the number. So if it come out, hey, it come out. If it don't, fuck it. It's a gamble anyway.
Yeah, it's all a gamble. Yeah, for sure. Shouts out to Bahamas, got us in the top 10. Yeah. Shouts out to Guana, that got us. We finally cracked 100 in Guana, so we appreciate y'all a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? Most definitely appreciate y'all for these. When I say, first of all, we was in the Black Podcast Awards, we lost, right?
We ain't even lost is an understatement. We didn't even get considered.
Yeah, basically. Now, I'm gonna get into this a little bit right now. I'm really not gonna. Yeah, I am fucking. It's the Black Podcast Awards right now. Last year we all had a problem. White people won, right? It's a black woman with a white husband. It's called, what is that shit? It was some shit. It was called a black woman. I don't know what it was, but it was a white man involved. He won, right? Me personally, like me and Jay was telling y'all, we don't care like who win, right? Because we ain't never getting this to be some superstar podcasters, right? We don't know nothing about that. We never went to school for what's that shit they do for whatever do for radio and all that bullshit. None of us never done that, right? So most of these people that's in this thing, I recognize two things, right? Last year I recognized one thing. The winners were people that was all in the group together. They all knew each other. They were winners. And that's how it was. Those are the facts. That's not my fault, right? So this year they added in new judges, right? But the funny thing about it is those judges still don't see nothing but those same joints. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cool. Because something I found out about podcasting now is they got groups of podcasters. Now they got like families now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, when you get into anything like that, you find out that all the mofos is clicked up.
Exactly.
All of them got their clicks.
Exactly.
But it's anytime when you get to the award shit, it's even when you get to the big time awards like Grammys and BET Awards and American Music Awards and all that shit. Even they clicked up.
Yeah.
Like you be like, I don't see how the fuck that song that's this particular song out when that's a better song.
True.
And that song got more airplay, sold more records, and blah blah blah. But this bullshit ain't nobody never heard of. It's song of the year. And you how the fuck that happened?
And then on top of that, like now, I just ran off rankings around the world. These are Spotify rankings. When I say we got 20,000 downplay, I'm talking Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Those are the rankings. You look at those rankings. Our podcast is going to be there. I don't care for what country you in, what country you look at. Our podcast in the top 10 in all countries you pick up. I don't ever see none of these black podcasts in none of these rankings, bro. Okay. So when they do their podcast, where are they going? Where is this happening at? You feel me? Like, I get it. This person might have, I don't know what they be having. Like, I looked up we was in the culture, right? There's no way to fuck. You can find a lot of more culture podcasts than this one, right? And that's real hard. But the three finalists, right?
Again, it was a black boy with a white father.
Then you got one joint where
it wasn't even a father; it was just a white person.
Yeah, but then you have the other two. One is an ex screenwriter, right?
See?
And then the other one is a former radio host.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, again, I get it. I guess y'all want professional people, whatever the fuck. I think one of them an ex-lawyer or something. I get that. Okay, cool. Right? But that leads into why we call it the third perspective, be honest with you. Because that ain't who we are, right? None of us went to school for this. None of us went to college, period. Right? So none of that is us. We're not the upper echelon of the black culture, right? That's one way I can put it, right?
See,
that's not us. We are the hardworking 9-to-5. That's who we are, right?
You explaining the reason.
That's the third
yourself. You already explained the reason yourself why this podcast is not getting recognized for 2 years in a row. See, it goes back to this. All right, I'll put it like this. What's the hottest topic in sports right now? Who is the hottest in on all the sports right now? Who is the hottest topic out there?
Coach Prime.
Thank you.
Automatic.
And now we see lately that Prime gets a lot of hate.
But here's
what
I'm about to say. He didn't get the same recognition when he was at HBCU.
That's another subject. But what I'm saying is he's getting a lot of hate because what he did at the HBC and the way he did it at the HBCU, he brought that same type of thing and did it at a Power 5 school. He doing it at Colorado. And the way he doing it and the type of people he doing it with and the type of person that he is the establishment can't take it because it's been an old boys network for so long. Now you got Dion coming in here. He's doing it a different way. He's doing something that nobody never did, and the old guard can't take it. That's why you're getting a lot of hate from like the dude that went on him about his hat and glasses last week.
About the grandmother,
motherfucker talking about they don't like Travis Hunter, and they gonna start laying the wood to him, and then you see it was a dirty ass hit that put Youngin in the hospital Saturday night. The shit that went on with Nebraska, and then since he got there, and it's the same way when you got a podcast like this. This is a podcast that's like no other podcast, and it's a podcast like you say. It's regular ass niggas talking regular ass shit, and the motherfuckers that it's established, like you said, one's a radio host, one's a whatever he was, they in the business or whatever, and like you were saying, they clicked up, so they're not going.
And they bring in revenue.
It's going to be hard unless until you get that following where you're doing it real big. It's going to be hard for podcasts like this, our other podcasts, to break through when it comes to awards like that, because it's still a network, it's still a click, and it's still that motherfuckers ain't gonna like. See, it's a formula that work, and the formula that work, everybody's doing it. But when you got something new and brash and out there, the motherfuckers that's in the establishment can't take it.
Which basically mean that we're HBCUs, and they a Power 5 school. And then when you explain it like that,
it's the third perspective. It's the name.
Like you said, the hottest is Coach Prime. Colorado wasn't shit without Coach Prime.
Fuck no. Colorado ain't been shit since Cordell Stewart, Michael Westbrook, Rashawn Salam, and all them been there. And they wasn't shit then.
Yeah, they still wasn't shit then. So what we're saying to you,
last time they had recognition.
Right. So what we're saying to you is that because we're HBCU, we're not going to be recognized. Matter of fact, we're not really going to be cared for. So when you know, already up at the top level, when you have people already following you, like the weather dude that keep dancing in North Carolina. If he start a podcast, he gonna have a bunch of motherfuckers with him.
You can best believe this.
He a white boy too. He dance like us.
This, and I bet if
the nigga got the motherfucker got flavor.
And I bet if you go check all the podcasts, all the other podcasts that's in the categories in them awards, I bet you all of them follow each other. All of them be on each other's show, each other podcast.
Exactly.
All of them help promote each other.
It didn't take me but 2 seconds, and I figured that. I found that already.
Right,
I didn't even have to go no further.
It's a clip. So it don't matter. It don't matter which one of them win. You dig what I'm saying? Because
they all
and then I think they in line too.
Right.
And another thing is they be in multiple categories. Like, for example, this person be in the culture category. Then they be in the motherfucking best podcast category. Then they be in the black podcast category. They all in like 5 different joints.
Right.
You're not even. What podcast are you?
And you're not. And the bad part about it, you paying your fee to put your podcast out there, and you're not even.
But see, the thing about
a finalist or even thought of.
Even though they got their clicks, you know, they'll always put another podcast in there to be the token podcast and say, look, we open to everybody, when they ain't actually open to everybody.
Exactly. So what I'm trying to do now, I got touched with a few of the judges that they had in there. I just want to bring them on the podcast and just get their perspective on how it went down. What's the criteria? We don't even know what the criteria is. You know what I'm saying? Obviously going to be $20,000 mics, $18,000 lamps around. If you ain't got that, we ain't looking. You see what I'm saying? We ain't listening. I think that's where they at. You feel me?
Last year was our background.
Can't be the motherfucking hood ghetto ass podcasts like us.
Last year it was our logo and our sound.
Motherfuckers out here got
sound nice.
You got motherfuckers out here that got, like you say, these motherfuckers got MB570 mics. They got motherfucking using motherfucking the digital camera joints, the cameras and shit. They got all the fancy lights and shit, and they podcast still some shit.
True. And then the ones that won, again, we didn't care who won. We just wanted to be like a fair thing when you look at it.
Now that count. If you got a category on aesthetics, then that's cool. Then you can go. Then you can have that kind of category where we gonna talk about what your podcast look like or whatever. But other than that, any other category, it gotta go to content. And if your content's some shit, your podcast some shit.
Yeah, I listened to the ones that was in our category, and it's just like when you put out a podcast with 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, then it's like, I don't know if you ain't in our atmosphere when you do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to point it out, you know what I'm saying, that we was in that joint and we lost, you know. And just like looking at the rankings on Spotify, right? We number 4 in Cyprus, right? 15th in Bahamas. We cracked the 100 in Senegal, right? 20th. We number 20 in Dominica. 29 in Libya. 13th in Hungary. Like, this is not like, I'm reading off numbers that means people are listening to us, period. Right? Outside in other countries are sitting in huts under trees.
That means you got a worldwide audience.
Listening to these average motherfuckers talking trending topics, right? So my thing is, like, when you enter little black podcast awards, right? What are the criteria if the rankings in Spotify is not one of them? You feel me? Like, when I look at these rankings, I pull these joints up. None of these podcasts are even on the top 100s. None of this shit, right? Like, our names are next to What's main man name that do the podcast from Philly? Him and the boy dude. Right?
$1 million game.
That joint beside our names, bro, in some of these charts. Not these joints that you see on this Black Podcast joint. You feel me? See, the thing is, did you see that the post I put out before? I think we one joint behind. See, the thing is, the two females.
See the
That's
thing
a
is,
huge motherfucking podcast.
See the thing is,
Yeah, ain't no motherfucking way that our rankings is right beside these motherfuckers. $1 million worth of game. You know how much money they get? Why would our name be near that? You know what I'm saying? Why would T3P be in the area of that? Right. So what's the criteria? I think so. We're gonna bring a few judges on here that's gonna come on. I talked to one. Sound like it, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I just want a clear understanding. Maybe a lot of people that want to understand what did y'all criteria and how y'all did that. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all come to this? How y'all come to your conclusions and shit. So I reached out to a few judges and see we're gonna see how they go. See how you know what I'm saying? One day. You feel me? Whenever they come. You know? But it's a few things, right? Me and Jay was talking about motherfucking internet foods the other day, right? Matter of fact, Tommy's on here too. And we talking about the one top internet food of them all, right? Queen Op and Shell, right? Now, when we talked about these two, that was our example of an internet food, right? A motherfucker that just internet is just they use personas. Internet is just their life. You know what I'm saying? And they do the craziest things to maintain their persona on the internet, right?
Yep.
And then you got some people that do some crazy shit, period, just to get numbers on the internet.
Yep.
Right? So now, there's another section of it, YouTube, that I didn't know nothing about. But there's a lot of these things out here, bro. Like, it's called like YouTube families, right? You ever heard of those things? You got families on YouTube, got the mother, the wife, the kids, they doing the videos and shit. So it's a section of these, right? Where it's the whole family. They showing the houses, they moving in houses, they doing all type of shit, right? Taking them to school, that type of shit. But it's one Pacific family, right? Called 8 Passengers. Now, this is a huge she had 1.7 million followers, right? There's 8 kids. You never heard of this? So it's 8 kids. It's called 8 Passengers, right? So she was given a persona of the wholesome white lady that's raising 8 kids, healthy white kids, clean clothes, perfect teeth, happy life, right? It turns out that this internet fool was child abusing these kids. Her and the friend who have her own set over in her house. And they all live in Utah, right? Now, it's a few things I want to get to. It's just, all right, first of all, when we say internet fools, we be talking about a lot of people, right? But me personally, we kind of connect to a lot of black people that doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? For her to be this wholesome white person, right? Now I'm scared of Utah people. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you no more. I'm starting to be real scared. I'm starting to think the police in Utah State itself, man, you got to get something going. FBI got to get out there. It's just, to me, it's like crimes is just all over Utah, just not being seen or heard from. You feel me?
That's because it's not happening. It's not crimes is not really recorded from white people.
For example,
It's
this
more-
white person can
it's
have
more
somebody in the
white-
house
it's
tied
more-
up.
It's more black people that's getting caught up.
Ruby Frank is the bitch name, right?
Ruby Frank.
Ruby Frank,
I heard of that, man.
white lady. Used to have 8 kids. It was a famous joint. She was on motherfucking all the shows on daytime all the time. She was real pure.
They got an inbred family on here. These motherfuckers look like they inbred. Yeah, that motherfuckers.
You see what I'm talking about? Real pure with it.
Family, the Whitakers.
Oh, that's what you said pure because they fucking each other.
Inbred motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers
They
brothers and
proctors.
sisters fucking.
Well, she was called a parent influencer. That's her name. Where parents would come out and show you how to fix lunch for your kids. You know what I'm saying? A quick way to do it and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hacks to do for your kids to get the lunch and type shit like that. That's type person.
And before I let it slip my mind, I got some. You brought up something that made me remember something. Talking about wholesome people, and I got something to bring up in a little bit, and be damn sure I have to talk about it tomorrow. But go ahead and finish.
She was charged with 6 counts of child abuse, bro. 6 counts. One, her 12-year-old boy showed up at somebody's doorstep, beat the fuck up, hungry, and lost a lot of weight and shit. He just showed up at the dude's doorstep.
So, question: do you go to school? And if you do,
No, they was what's that called? Homeschooling them. All 8 of them. He escapes. Now, what was happening was she was keeping them locked up until she filmed and all that. You know what I'm saying? Get the shit set. She wasn't feeding these niggas. She was punishing these motherfuckers if they fucked the film. When they doing this YouTube shit, these YouTube motherfuckers crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They make it seem like everything is cool and copacetic, but as soon as that camera cut off, get your bitch ass over here
in the fucking corner. You fucked that scene up. You know what I'm saying? It's chaos after that. You know what I'm saying? In fact, you ain't getting nothing to eat tonight. Take your ass over in that corner. That type shit.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tie your little ass up and fuck you in your ass, because that's what they do. Tear little pussy up. I'm gonna throw your ass up out the window. And fuck your ass up. That's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah, 6 counts of felony abuse for sure. She had almost 6 million YouTube subscribers for sure.
Say what?
So she was on what's the joint with all the girls around the table? She was on Good Morning America. She was on the joint with the table. The girls around that thing.
The red table.
Not that one.
Oh, The View.
Yeah, The View. Nigga said the red table though. Yeah.
This is a mother.
No, she wasn't on the red table.
She's gonna be on the black one.
Oh my god! Now this picture of the whole family together. The husband is kind of trying to wiggle out of it and say he don't know about none of this shit, but she abused all the kids.
Bullshit.
All the kids she abused.
Them kids and went to this motherfucker and said, "Dad, stop that crazy bitch from abusing us."
Basically, yeah.
He probably said, "Boy, you get the fuck out my face."
Bro, did y'all hear about the motherfucking daycare shit?
Yeah, I heard about the daycare.
What the fuck? Bruh, New York is a daycare out the joint, right? Where all the kids didn't wake the fuck up, bruh. They go to the joint. Guess what? They high off fentanyl, bruh.
Yeah,
1-year-olds, 8 months, 2-year-olds.
Man, they need to lock all their asses up. Who the fuck?
Did you? Yeah, you heard about that, right? Bruh. Like when I first heard about that, right? I'm looking at the news. They're like, then the lady was saying she don't know what happened and all that shit. I'm like, huh? How the hell kids come to the daycare and nobody wake up? Like, what are you talking about?
And they found fentanyl in their system.
They had to give them that thing. The people shooting that thing when they overdose.
Yeah.
1-year-olds, 8-month-year-olds.
Oh fuck no! They didn't put all them under the jail.
Yeah, they're gonna get it.
Holy
They
fuck!
gonna get it good.
So how they going? This is what the
I'm
judge.
gonna go deeper into this joint tomorrow night on Hoovy Part 2. But geez,
This is what they should do. The judge should just sit there and say, "Hey, all y'all asses gonna have 2 consecutive life sentences, and once you die,
I'm still gonna hold on the ass.
and you go to hell, you gonna go to jail in hell, and once you get reincarnated into the second life, we're gonna find your ass. We're gonna lock your ass up again."
yeah, 1 year old, 1 year old, she died. Everybody else in intensive care. 1 year old, 8-month old, 12-month old, 3
Yeah,
year
they
old.
need to go. That's it.
Jesus, how they even get fentanyl, bruh?
A buddy
Who's the
back.
trifling motherfucker that bought the fentanyl there?
How about all they so little that they not even at the age where they can
Right.
collaborate and
Then
be
you
like,
leave
hey,
it-
you taste this?
Right.
They
Then
ain't
you
even that
leave
age
it-
yet.
Then you leave it.
How they
somewhere.
get it?
You
They
leave
put
it
them
out
in
or
it.
somewhere.
They're putting it in them babies. They put them in food or something.
Exactly. It's no way that they collaborate. You feel me?
So here's my theory on
It gotta be coming from somewhere.
Here's my theory on that. Babies crying.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna give some melatonin. Some baby melatonin.
You trying to tell me
But
that
see,
these
But put some-
these
hold.
but put
daycare ladies
but put some
are
dope.
putting fentanyl in them because they won't go to
Look.
sleep?
It only takes
That's what
like a little.
That's what I'm thinking.
It only takes like a little dot
Just to fuck them
to
up.
kill a motherfucker.
No, they had so much that it.
You can take.
That's
you
true.
can take a grown person can take some fentanyl, enough fentanyl the size of a pencil head, head or leg,
Yeah,
and that will kill him.
that fucking nigga up.
That would. So what do you think this shit would? Come on.
And
A kilo was discovered by police.
Oh fuck! No. They
Of
gonna hang
fentanyl.
their ass.
Why would a fuck
how
a
the fuck
kilo?
how the fuck they get a hold of that? Look,
41-year-old owner, 36-year-old husband
Oh, that ain't hard. They was running.
are
dope
now
out the
faced
daycare.
with 11 years. Now
oh yeah, that
That ain't hard to figure out.
they racketeering.
that brings you to a bigger thing.
They was running. They probably running dope out the daycare.
Do the parents even know? You can't tell me
That's
that your
racketeering.
kids
That's
go
a
to.
Rico.
Hold
That's
on.
a Rico charge.
You can't tell me that you take your kids somewhere that these people are selling meth and you don't got no idea that they selling meth out there. Really?
I mean,
Oh, they could hide
Either
it.
you buying some meth from them,
But
you know people
but
get it
you
from
know,
them.
you-
What is happening?
but
here?
you know the parents.
You can cover it up because parents is go there on the way to work. You can drop the kids.
Even if
off,
you do that,
and blah,
you
blah,
would
blah.
know if meth is involved in this house. People you
check
know.
the stink.
Hell yeah.
But see, here's
How they look?
this is what I'm thinking. Like, this is definitely a Rico.
You think so?
It could be a Rico if you got a kilo. I remember.
First of all, you got kids
Nah,
around,
they
so it
gonna
gotta be
know.
some law around having that around kids.
you shouldn't have that around.
Then
kids.
at a business.
But your
They
parents.
probably running dope. They probably running dope out the daycare.
Exactly.
But you have parents who
One of them probably-
thinking that their kids are safe and is in a safe haven place. So
It fell in some food.
let me
somewhere.
tell you, let's say when I was a kid and I went to daycare, right?
Okay.
My parents used to go investigate before I even get in there. Look around, see if you got something going on. Do a check on the person that's supposed to be watching you.
Yeah.
See if they got any issues. Boom. It's not hard to do.
I can read them. You can read the owner
That's
and,
what
ask,
you're
and see
supposed
if
to
that's a
do.
motherfucking that no
But they don't
need
do
to be
that no
watching your
more,
kids.
'cause they don't do that no more because they try to get rid of motherfuckers. And my thing is, if you gonna have a kid, right, and you just throw them in a daycare, you shouldn't even have no kid. If you really care about your kid and
8
really
months.
and you really want to get in deep dive with your kid, you would go investigate before your kid even go in there.
8
So now you
months.
wonder what you're supposed to do.
And now we at
I don't trust somebody at 8 months with my child, bro. 8 months in a daycare. Okay, people do it though. But if you're gonna take your 8-month to a daycare, you gotta screen. You gotta know what's going on in it.
They got daycare.
You can't just come through. Hey, here they go. I'm out. You never in your life been and sat down in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
exactly.
But how do a lot of people find shit like that? It's through word of mouth. Somebody probably said, a family member, a friend, or somebody said, well, you know, you need to go to a daycare. Go. That's why I took my kid out. I took my child up to such and such. They good. Blah 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 blah.
And their parents
and they'll trust their word without doing without checking on anything else and see what's going on around.
And the thing that they used to do, but they don't do no more, is sit in the classroom with your kid to see what is going on. Now, that's like back in the days when your kid got in trouble, a parent would come up to the school and sit in the classroom.
Oh, my father did that once.
And if you act up different than what you're supposed to, you go in that bathroom and get that belt.
They try to do that shit with me.
I did that one time. But the mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, said that the children was exposed to opioid.
Fentanyl.
This is just
it's fucking disgusting. But like I said,
and we got they locked that lady up though, but she gotta explain how they get that.
They selling it.
She have to explain this, yo.
Look,
they were selling it and putting it.
No, I'm talking about how they directly get it. Like, how did they get it? All of them? None of them wake up?
They probably read up and left the shit out in a desk in a bag or something, and the kids just fucking got to it, thought it was
but you got babies that ain't crawling yet. They got into
8 months, like
8 months is not crawling
it's
yet.
something where they all ate out of.
It's something that they put in their fucking food.
Could it be something that was in the milk? Did they give them milk or something?
If that's the case,
it's shit in the milk.
Yeah, I think they was trying to kill.
I think. Did they use a pot that they already used with the opioids or something?
That could have been it.
I mean, it could be any other possibility.
A lot of possibilities.
Jesus.
But I think my main possibility is that them motherfuckers gave them motherfucking babies some shit.
You just think they just straight out hey, open your mouth and take your ass to sleep.
That's what I'm thinking.
I just don't think they did that, bro. You be too scared they're gonna die.
Look, you know, a motherfucker.
These people, you gotta think about where we at right now.
Everybody know what fentanyl is and what fentanyl do, and no, it don't take much to OD on fentanyl. Like I said, it take enough the size of a pencil head, a point of a pencil,
yeah,
to kill you.
Yeah.
So if a motherfucker actually,
and you know,
this gave them kids some fentanyl, the motherfuckers need to be under the jail.
And this
completely.
This is the fucked up part about it. This is what's sprinkled on your weed. This is what is cut with cocaine.
Man, that's why I don't play around with that shit.
Yeah, because you don't.
Now,
dumb motherfuckers out here.
The funny thing about it
is putting fentanyl on anything and ain't telling motherfuckers. And that's why motherfuckers out here dropping dead off.
Exactly.
Or they're getting strung out because you just got them started on something that they can't finish.
That's what niggas used to do back in the day. They used to sprinkle crack on shit.
Yeah.
And then they sprinkle crack on some weed, sell it to a motherfucker. And then next thing you know, you smoke the woody.
Yeah.
Now you strung out on some shit.
And that, like, I knew a guy that did that shit.
Yeah.
They he smoked the woody. And now I see him in front of Hecker Jamal.
Oh yeah, the woody take your ass up out of here, bro.
Now I'm talking about in front of Hecker Jamal, be strung out, walk across the street.
Motherfucker, then when the water was out here, and you know, when anybody know about the motherfucking water, it don't last for so long before that shit get weak. So what a motherfucker do? They drop a pill in it. Drop an E-pill in it. Motherfucker don't know. Now you done smoked all kind of wild shit. You know, there's all kind of wild shit in the E-pill. Then the fentanyl come out. Motherfucker wanted to boost their shit up. I want to put the bomb shit out here. Especially heroin, cocaine, and all that shit. Mix a little fentanyl up there. Get that shit some boost. And next thing you know, motherfuckers drop dead all over town.
That's crazy. I know there's how the motherfuckers been doing it lately too. Just putting it in everything.
And then a stupid motherfucker and drug addicts are the stupidest motherfuckers in town. Because all they have to do is find out that a motherfucker dropped dead off some shit. And they going to get that shit.
True.
Man. I've seen that shit firsthand.
Yeah. Oh, the fact they locked them up is a good thing. So I just want to know. I would like to know how the kids 8 months old had it in it. What do y'all do? What the fuck are y'all doing in it? Is that much in there? Y'all manufacturing that much that these kids would get that much in their system? And then why was just one day? You feel me? This happened to be one day. They all got all this shit in the system. What the fuck is this about? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, they cause you got, I sit here and think about it more. They gave him this shit. There ain't no way in hell 8 month, 8 week old. I mean, 8 month old could crawl to shit.
no. That's my point. When he started on 8 months, he can't be in a group saying let's eat this.
Yeah, because he not talking, he not crawling, he ain't doing shit.
You know,
he Google Gaga.
You know, kids.
Unless it's in the milk.
Kids crawling around or whatever.
Yeah, they put it
in their mouth.
They put that shit in there.
So you don't know if the motherfucker probably just got a fresh batch, and then some parents showed up with some kids and shit, and he probably ain't had no time to put the shit away. Just I'm gonna throw it somewhere till the parents get out here, and then I can boom, boom, boom. Then the kids crawled around and.
I mean, that could be the possibility.
It could be something as simple as that.
That could be the possibility, but I know y'all said y'all can't see them putting it in egregiously putting it in there.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta think about it. The life we live in right now is very treacherous. And I couldn't put past them if they put that shit in their food manually.
Yeah.
Like the shit that's going on now in this world is fucking stupid and it's weird and crazy.
Come on.
All I can say
Bring your ass. Come on, get up and come on.
If them motherfuckers intentionally gave them kids some motherfucking fentanyl or any kind of drugs, period.
What are you looking for?
Dope, drugs, weed, grass, tube, smack, quackers, uppers, downers, all arounders. You name it, we want.
I think they know what they doing. I think they know completely know what they doing. Like they fucking shit up. Like they know that they is wrong for doing what they doing.
Yeah, they just left it around somewhere. You saying they put it in the food? I think
they gave it to them because they was crying.
It's around somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out where.
And then we got to think about the other incidents with these other day kids, because a week ago was another incident at a daycare. And then you got the one in Oxon Hill. She was kicking chairs out from underneath for babies and shit.
Oh yeah.
So when you
guys screen these people, you can't give people these licenses and they live in their trailer home or their backyard and mama basement and shit. It's like they just taking kids in, smoking weed around them and all types of shit. Like, come on, bro. You gotta do better. You gotta do better.
They take that energy in. So when they get a little older, you like shit. Aren't they you like if you get a babysitter, that's safe when you go to a babysitter. Kids around toxic behavior, fucking fighting and smoking all the time. Somebody gets shot, stabbed there, and your baby there, then what you gonna do? CPS gonna be on your case. Like a motherfucker.
Now,
and they're gonna be on their case too.
We all like coming up over recently. It's been shit called Black Love, right?
Right.
And I noticed that everybody made motherfucking Remy Ma and Papusa. That's how you say it.
Papusa. That's fucking Spanish dish.
Papusa.
I had a pupusa before. That shit is good though, by the way. But that's a Spanish dish. It's papoose.
Yeah.
I don't know where that name come from, but papoose.
What do you think about Remy Ma though? Tony, all right, let me ask you, Tony. Remy Ma, what do you think about her? Now you know him and her was together. You know it's alleged she been cheating on him. So what do you think about that overall?
What I think about that?
That's just.
I really don't think much of it because and she ain't too long got out of jail, back on the streets. She want to strut her stuff.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I think she because you gotta remember Jeezy and
Man,
man,
his wife breaking up, but
they breaking
2 years,
up.
2 years.
You're gonna get to that in a
Tiana
minute.
Taylor was the shocking one. I was like, what? They separated?
But see,
You got these relationships that
motherfucking
just
But their joint was
first
supposed to
of
be the
all-
beacon of light. Like their shit was, you know what I'm saying?
but see,
But we said the same thing with Will Jada too, didn't we?
but see, the thing is, a lot of them celebrity marriages ain't about love. It is about the same thing they say with motherfucker Jay-Z and Beyonce. It ain't about love. They don't fuck about each other.
They
It was
business
about,
partners.
It was about a merger. Being business partners about getting money. And a lot of them situations is like that, you know.
But
because most of these dudes they either marry another celebrity, and both of them they out there offering each other name or whatever the fuck, or they got a trophy wife.
Now it's allegedly that Remy Ma cheated with her helper,
her helper,
one of her assistants.
Yeah.
And he's an up and coming trying to be a battle rapper, right? So,
right now he fucked his way into business.
So him and make it so funny. Her and Papusa have a business, a battle rap joint where they go around battle rap.
Yeah,
you know how motherfucking what's the joint called? Smack.
Yeah,
and where the motherfuckers stand there, and she stands there on the rap joint, battle raps, on a lot of battle raps, right? She got her own joint. So she had one, but the dude she allegedly cheating with is the one she headlining all her joints with now. So y'all with me? Now that brings me to last night.
So that sounds like it makes it obvious.
And remember we had this debate one day about battle rap and what's over the line and all that bullshit.
Yeah,
like when you in battle rap, it's just like you shouldn't have stepped in here, bro. If you worried about your feelings about something, that's just how I feel. Like everything to me shouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? But we got Remy Ma standing there, right? The two battle rappers. One of them is the nigga she allegedly cheating with. And then you got the battle rapper who did his homework. You feel me?
Yeah.
And this is about to get real nasty, bro.
Yeah.
You hear it?
No, I mean, I heard it at first.
Still can't hear it. I can't hear my headphone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good ass question.
Oh shit, I'm getting the wrong.
Still can't hear it.
wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice and quiet. You are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
That's a good ass question.
Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually bring it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have an ups on him. I hope she wouldn't do that because I love her too much.
Hey, yo, got it. You ain't getting booked there again. Ain't getting booked there again.
So if he do show up, he can have an ups on him. Man, you fail for real. I hope that awkwardness in your home, your child don't feel. How can you support? How can you protect the nigga that somebody couldn't protect you? Is wild for real. This nigga's a chump. This nigga's a chump. You know he ain't got the heart fool. Fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got hands ain't even a smart move. Yeah, but he ain't got hands on the. So look, fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got no hands ain't no smart move. But if I was you, I would have been like Bourbon Hitman and you would have been the one I talked to. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga. Just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice and quiet. He showed his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still by you down the biggest accomplishment front row giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. The world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. That niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them teams in the same room outlets, they only know you. Listen, best fools. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best mood. Yeah, he knocked him out because he be damn to keep seeing you get stepped to. By some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, you gonna put up with all of this shit? Yo, Papoose. Yes, sir. That's how you talk to your bitch.
Open the battle rap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Welcome to battle rap.
Told her about herself. Yeah, put her straight on blast.
And you know what's so funny about the whole thing? A month ago, Papoose was like, "You cheating on him." He just couldn't prove who or who, you know, who is it, but he knows it in his heart that she cheating on him.
With the help.
But the least that he knew is the help.
Not with the help though.
Here you go.
But one thing about that joint, he dogged her on that joint, bro.
Yeah,
She looked bad.
Yeah, she do look real bad.
Like you held her down he held you down for 6 years. You come out and fuck the nigga that's helping y'all. Like,
is this what I mean? Like I said, this is
wow.
This world is egregious. Like this shit is the shit is redundant. Like what the fuck?
Remy model? I ain't think she'd go like she actually would cheat on somebody. You know, I didn't think she'd do that.
I ain't think so either. Like that's bad. That's real bad.
All that shit she was talking.
But that goes to show you, like, damn, that's real bad. Like, he held you down for 6 years.
That's fucked up.
He paid your commissary, your phone calls,
all types of shit.
And then you in there with one pillow in the cot, and you come out and you taking cock for somebody else. That is crazy. That is crazy. She come out taking cock from somebody else.
I'm surprised. I was real surprised. I thought they was tight. It just threw me off. I thought they was real tight.
She ain't say nothing. She just said this still face.
Oh yeah, she was fucked.
That means he took it really, really personal about her fucking help.
Papoose said this a month ago. He said, my wife is cheating on me.
He did?
On live. We did a podcast on that. Remy Ma was cheating. He was on the video. He said Remy Ma was cheating on me.
Dang.
Now I gotta hear what the fuck she gotta say about that one.
Well, she didn't say nothing.
So you think she cheated?
It almost like, okay, Papoose knows Remy Ma better probably than her mother probably know. If you hold the person down, it's just so hard. It makes it so bad for men to trust women women out here these days. Because stuff like this, like, you really stabbed his ass in the back. And he's supposed to be your backbone.
And then you go try to put another motherfucker on. You go around, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to.
You put another dude on. And Papoose, that, like you said, he's in every other show. But this one.
Man, she was probably fucking Big Pun or Fat Joe, whichever one I'm still living.
Fat Joe.
Yeah.
He did
I
call
ain't thinking that. Now everything is on the table now, fucking with this hoe. Because anytime you do that,
and look at her,
you don't think you look good after that. It's no way possible. Like,
like she's standing there looking like she's nervous, stuck.
Oh yeah, she ain't expect man to go into her like that.
She
the whole cheating on Papoose joint, he went in on it. Let's see what she had to say.
Oh, gotta hear this.
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
You said it last.
No, you didn't.
She said what? Oh, stop. She like she saying that she a new league owner. She just starting the battle rap leagues. This her joint. And the headliner is the dude, you know what I'm saying?
That one there.
That's in question.
That talk to her all kind of ways. How the fuck you gonna be the owner of the battle rap league and you let the motherfucker talk to you any kind of motherfucking way? Put your business out there. He downrated you. Talked about you like a dog.
A diggity dog.
I can't hear it again.
So shit.
Diggity dog.
You be the owner of the league. You the owner of the league, and you want
I can't hear that.
and you want people to be in come to your contest. You were supposed to light his ass up.
You know, it is so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
Well, thinking about Jeezy before we grow, right? He filed for the divorce in it, right? Now, Shorty played on she ain't playing on something.
She was on
a talk show or something, right?
The talk.
The talk, yeah. And it was a clip a long time ago, right? Circulating when she was on that joint with not Tony Braxton, but the sister.
Tamar.
I think she used to be on there, yeah. When they asked that bitch, do she like black people, black dudes? And she said, yeah, but I prefer my white person. She said, I prefer the black person on the side. I prefer my black meat on the side and my white meat in the house. Right? And she was like, huh? What's his name? Braxton? Like, she was like, bitch, you need to explain that better than that.
Tamar.
So I was like, huh?
And thing about Tamar, she would set your ass straight.
She was like, you gotta explain that better than that, you know? She was like,
Tamar,
I like black men, but
Tamar was the wrong person that she wanted to talk to about that. Because Tamar would set her ass straight. Normally she set your ass straight. Like she'll go straight in. Like that's it.
And it's funny because that scene right there, she went in on Shorty. Shorty was trying to say that she liked to fuck with black dudes, but the nigga in the house paying that she lived with her all the time, that's gonna be a white motherfucker, right? It's funny because Shorty went in on her and shit, yeah.
Exactly. See, I told you.
I didn't think this was gonna last anyway. I didn't know what was going on here. They got married quick and smoke shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Shit, think about Jeezy. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but he was in town this past weekend. I forgot what bar he was at or what place they was at. So they said, no, I mean not a bar. He was at some little event, and he was sitting alone. He was looking sad. He the one that filed the divorce.
What the fuck you looking sad for?
Said nigga looking sad.
So he was by himself. He was looking sad. This is what I heard on radio. And you know, you probably should have seen that coming. You'd have threw the dick in the Asian joint. I mean, you know,
I ain't think that shit was gonna work anyway, though. But because another thing, her family is real. What's the name? With black people is not. You can't mix with this shit here. You know what I'm saying? The shit they got going on, they real heavy culture, right? Wherever she come from, they heavy culture. And to them, black motherfuckers don't even go involved with this. That's part of the problem too. That had to be some of the tension. You know what I'm saying? It's like they not clashing. They not connecting this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta think of it, man. They rice. They might be white rice, but they ain't gravy.
Cause I think she mixed with something. I think she's something. Her mother them from Korea or some shit.
Yeah, you know, like I said, you know, she white rice, can't mix the gravy. You know, miso soup. Don't belong with Ooze noodle soup.
Oh shit.
Ootis and noodle soup. I don't know, man. Shawty, but the funny thing about the whole clip is Tamara Braxton now is with a white man.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, she is now?
Mm.
Ain't that some shit?
She's about to get married every other motherfucking week.
I think she's supposed to be coming in town soon. She was in town.
Her and the boyfriend is white. They got a YouTube channel too called The Black and White Things or something like that. Some shit.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
It should have been salt and pepper.
Yep, it's one of those joints, and I won't be surprised she won the Black Podcast Award with, with the white man and that thing. Off the break, yeah.
Shots fired.
You know, but yeah, she fuck with a white motherfucker. She spazzed on Shawty and shit. Ain't that some shit?
That's some funny shit.
Appreciate everybody, man, that tune in tonight, man. Tune in Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast at. We appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying, dog? Now, hold up. I forgot something about internet foods, right? Y'all know that I fuck with the Bears. I do a lot of Bears, being a Bears shit, right?
Yeah, what happened to
I
him?
wouldn't tell nobody.
Yeah. So, yeah.
They some shit.
It's a Bears joint on that joint.
That's an understatement.
And he's talking like y'all, right? So I'm like, man, get me on here. Blast your ass, right? So my man sent me the motherfucking the link, right? But he sent me the link after one motherfucker guess he had on, right? So he was like, all right, I'm gonna bring up Third Perspective Podcast in a minute. And man, you got something to say for we bring him up and all that stuff. So my man gonna say, oh, his mother a cunt.
Oh. Who called who?
So now I'm like, hey, bring me up. Hurry up. With a link. You know what I'm saying? What we doing?
Who?
It's a white motherfucker. I don't know. But he do bad. He talk about bads and shit, right? I'm like,
Who mother said who mother?
He said my mama a cunt.
He called your mother a cunt.
Yeah. I'm like, what are we doing? Hurry up. With a link. What made me mad was he let my man go and then bring me up.
Right.
I was like, hold up. Where you go? Like, what is going on, bro? How you let that nigga? No. See, this is the thing on like internet. They do that. It's like they grow balls.
You got internet gangsters.
Yeah, it just be off the. You just look at them like, huh?
So I take it you ain't on the Bears show no more.
I don't think so. Cause I'm about to tear a new asshole in him. Then the motherfucking host, I'm about to blast his ass. They say, your mic messed up. I'm gonna bring you back. They dropped me down.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. You know I'm about to tear a new asshole in man, because he's talking shit about Justin Fields, but I'm gonna tear a new one in him.
Shit,
but I had to finish tearing up this motherfucker that left. Sorry, I was really on the
Damn.
I was on the motherfucking tear at the beginning of that thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was on a tear.
It says the NFL on ESPN says the Bears are going through it. 12 straight losses, gave up 25 plus points in every game. That's some doo-doo.
You think so?
That's some shit. 12 straight losses.
I like it. That was last year though, man.
I mean, dating back to last year.
Dating back from last year.
Yeah.
So it was 10 straight last year, and y'all started off with 10 straight this year.
Yeah.
And Justin Fields.
It's really two straight. Really two straight.
No, you gotta count back to last
And
year.
And just to say that you look at First Tape and Undisputed or these other little shows, they was counting the Commanders out.
I don't know why.
They was like the Eagles and the Cowboys are going to be in New York.
I don't think in the end. I don't even think in the end the Eagles going to be in. I think they're going to be lurking around. Probably
they're gonna fall apart somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. In New York, how the fuck Arizona lost that game Sunday? I have no idea. How the fuck
Arizona won and lose. They beat Redskins, then they lost on purpose. They beat these mountains, then they lost in the end on purpose. They did it on purpose. They wanted no one pick.
Yeah, it's starting to stink over there. It's starting to smell it's starting to smell sour over there. How you gonna beat these teams like 20 plus 0 and all that, but then you just sit back in the fourth quarter like, you go ahead catch the ball.
Yeah. Hurry up so we can get the number.
Yeah, exactly. It smells over there.
Again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Check us out tomorrow night. Review politics. We're going to deep detail dive into politics. There's a lot going on too, for sure.
Matter of fact, since you said that, tomorrow night, make sure we gotta talk about that whole Lauren Bowen, one that was giving the motherfucker a hand job at the Beetlejuice show.
The Beetlejuice show.
She was in the movie theaters. Is the video going around? You know, she holier than now and a righteous Republican, but she playing with a nigga thingamajig in the movie theater in front of everybody. He grabbing the titties and all over.
Oh yeah, check us out tomorrow for sure. Deep detail dive. The Iran deal when they let some prisoners out of there. That's under the radar. Where people probably don't even know that happens. You know what I'm saying? But Hoodview Politics will keep you up to date for sure. And hopefully we're gonna have a guest on there, a Trump lover. You know what I'm saying? So check us out Tuesday night so we can debate going into politics in the black culture for sure. Until then, you got something to say, Big Yai?
Yeah, man. Stay safe.
And stay the fuck out of Florida.
Yeah, that too.
That too.
That will help.
Third perspective, baby. Worldwide. Shouts out to everybody in Detroit, Pennsylvania, taking the time out to download our podcast. Canada, appreciate you a whole lot. Review Politics tomorrow night, live. Holler at your boys, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. My way. My way.